Hello, Vipers. Let's talk about how you can use Canva to build email templates. Now, there are some limitations because Canva is effectively an image builder and it doesn't build HTML templates. So there are some serious limitations there, but if it's a platform that you are familiar with, then it can likely do the job that you're looking for. Um, and so we'll talk about some of those in a minute, but first of all, let's just jump into actually building a, uh, a Canva template. So what you'll want to do, of course, build what you're going to use in Canva. I just found this free example that they have in there. And then I downloaded each of these pages as individual images because we're going to be stacking these on top of each other. And that is basically the punchline is it's building blocks with images and you just stack stuff on top of one another. And heading back to VibeCloud in the email templates, I'm going to go here to create a new one. And I'm going to use the drag and drop HTML builder. Now, in most cases, you're probably going to be just using full width structures. And that means we can go ahead and just delete these other placeholder ones because it's just going to be two full width images. And I'm going to click on that just to load this up quickly. I've already uploaded my images. So there's the first one. And then for the second one, we're just going to grab that structure, drop it there, choose an image, and there we go. So we're well on our way so far. Now, it's important to note that technologically speaking, an image can either be a link or it can not be a link. And if it is a link, the entire image is a link, and so on and so forth. So in other words, this is one of the limitations of using Canva is that I can't make this into a button right here. I can make the entire image into a link so that when people click on this, it'll take them to where you want them to go. But the same is true if they click literally anywhere else. So you can only have one single link in an image or none at all. A workaround here is to start to crop an image into smaller pieces and put those building blocks together in different ways where you could theoretically, let's say there were two buttons side by side right here, we could crop this image down here so that you can then separate off two other images that fit together into a into different images, and therefore you can click or tap on the different images to go to different links. And of course, the links all go right here, so you can link your image in that way. And then also you're going to want to remove some of this padding that's going to likely be in your template as default. So what I did was I just clicked on the structure itself. We've got padding right there. I'm just going to turn that off right there. Again, click on the structure here, turn that padding off. And now what we have is these two images stacked up on top of each other to make a single template. One other limitation to be aware of is that text is hard-coded into images, so you can't merge custom information for your recipients. Of course, what you could do is put text blocks in and around the image blocks that you've built in Canva, and then of course that text will work like it will in any other email template that you use. But these are some of the basic fundamentals of using Canva templates. And of course, reach out if you have further questions.